Yo, what is up, Switch leaders? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. This is Martine, your associate youth pastor, and man, I wanted to let you guys know that I am excited to be here. Man, I can't believe it's been a month already, and man, I've been able to get to know most of you and your stories, and I cannot wait to continue to get to know more of your stories and just the things that God is doing in your life. And with that, I want you to know that there's a lot happening. There's a lot that God's been doing, but God is just getting started. And so the update for this week, I want to let you guys know is that this week we are kicking off with Dunks and Donuts, where we're so excited to see what God's going to do. It's going to be an amazing time. Our students are going to love it. It's going to be a great invite challenge. And with that, we're having a 3-on-3 tournament, and we're so pumped for that. We're going to see some ballers out there. It's going to be wild. People breaking ankles. Not literally, just like figuratively, you know what I'm saying? If you heard the phrase, I'm pretty sure you know you have. But they're going to be breaking ankles. They're going to be having a fun time. But when you're telling your students about this, we want you guys to know that one of the things we want to encourage our students is that when they're making their team, they want to bring one person on their team that is new here to Switch, that hasn't been to Switch before. That's going to be a great invite challenge to let them know that, hey, you can come be a part of what's happening here at Switch. And you also want to encourage your students that whoever wins is going to get a huge platter of Chick-fil-A nuggets, the Lord's chicken, just to themselves, the team that ends up winning. So it can kind of give them a little bit inspiration, to a little bit encouragement to bring their friends and get excited for their tournament. Like I said, Dunks and Donuts is happening this week. But not only but we are continuing our brand new series called Difference Makers, where we kicked off last week of teaching our students that they are called to be difference makers through Jesus, and that they can make a difference in this world. This week, we're going to be focusing on how to pursue holiness, and how when we have a relationship with God, He helps us become holy. And so I want to encourage you to go into the message guide, get prepared, prepare your hearts, pray before you come here on Wednesday, because we believe that God has something special on Wednesday for our students. And so make sure you let our students know about the brand new series that is happening. We'll let you guys know about the details when you see the message guide and all the other things we have for the resources. But we're not only going to stop there, we also have something else exciting that we're super passionate about. We're going to continue in May 1st, our Switch Fights Human Trafficking, where Switch as a whole is going to be coming together to fight this injustice that's happening around the world. But we also know that there's injustices that are happening here in our cities, in our schools, in our communities. So we want to teach our students also the importance of being able to fight injustices that are happening here. And so we're super pumped up for that. It's only a few weeks away. And so we're preparing our hearts. We're doing whatever we can. We'll continue talking more about that as we get closer. And we just want to say thank you for all that you are doing. What you do is important and it is vital, because when you come here every Wednesday, you pour into our students. They get to know the love of God. They get to know the truth of God because you're pouring into them. But we also know that when we pour out, we need to be filled up as well. And so I want to remind you of all the amazing resources that we have to offer you guys to continue helping you guys grow. We want to support you in the best way that we possibly can. We have all the resources with Access Resources that helps you with topics, that helps you walk with certain things that your students are going through, and it encourages you, gives you great tools on how you can be able to be the best support for your students. We also have the Switch Leadership Podcast, which is an amazing podcast that's going to be teaching us this week and how we can give the keys to our students and to other people, that so they can continue living the God-given purpose God has given them. But man, we are super excited for what God's going to do. Man, I love each and every one of you. We cannot wait to see you this Wednesday. See you guys then. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.